Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the Harmonious Frequencies of the Mighty Empire of Onion, Rimworld. So last time we were on here, had a little bit of trouble with some boomalope. They came into our base, and after we blew them up, of course they caught fire to everything. Tried to keep them from burning up our healroot crop and the little infirmary areas that we have set up right now. Finally we're able to get the fire out, and it started raining too, which was awesome. We were able to save most of the healroot, which was good. And we started on getting some clothes crafted up so that we could get Cristobal some clothes and some of our other people who are wearing more tattered garments right now. Yeah, so we've got various things that we need to get done. It would be cool to get this research finished so that we can move on to hospital beds and stuff like that. Of course, Talia's got her work cut out for her now that she's busy finishing up this wall and rebuilding here. We have another bed area we need to make. I think before she gets this all the way finished, I'm going to interrupt her and throw a door right in that area. I was thinking about that before, and I would like to have, some access up here. Alright, check and see how our animals are doing. We do have a few that we didn't have before. We have turkeys now, so we'll be getting eggs from them. Let's see, I'll limit them to animal area 2, this cassowary as well, and I need to remove, I gotta select which one it is. This one here. There we go. Yeah, so the animal areas ought to be set up pretty good. I'll go ahead and include this one there. Set for all of them now. There we go. Okay. So we've got this small opening down here. Like I say, Talia does have a lot of constructing to do. Once she gets this stuff done, hopefully she'll work on this bedroom here. I might even have to start building in this other direction and get another building bedroom set up for Habanero, just in case we're able to recruit him. Okay, sleeping sickness has gotten up to major for Jono. He does need to rest and get treatment for that right away. Let's see, Anna's sleeping right now. Yeah, Fred died from sleeping sickness, just super inconvenient. But thankfully we have some other guys. Okay, he's developing immunity to the infections that he had. Where is Stoll at right now? He's gardening. I'll have him treat Jono down here. The Stoll yeah, he still has sleeping sickness as well. And his immunity still hasn't quite caught up. I think there's time. It's only 6% behind, and we are able to use medicine now. So, that should improve his chances. Yeah, Jono's in the same shape, actually. So hopefully we'll be able to get that all tended to soon. Let's get it speeding up here, get going. Yeah, Talia's really doing a fantastic job. We almost have this completely sealed up here. Okay, we've made our pants. It says the bill is complete. So that means he's made 10 pants and 10 shirts, it looks like. Everybody ought to have decent clothes on. Looks like Cristobal is clothed right now. I can't off the top of my head remember who else was without clothes. It looks like Jono's got a new shirt on though. Capybara, normal quality. So we do have some clothing laying around now. Got a cargo drop. Let's see what we've got here. Smoke leaf joints. Alright, already rolled up and everything. Old Snoop Dogg flying over saw our condition and decided to drop us some. Pig sleeping inside. That's hilarious. I was wondering if I could set assignments for these so that the dog could sleep in here all the time, but it doesn't look like that's a thing. Which is fine. I don't mind the pig sleeping inside. Yeah, accurate to reality, the pigs have advanced intelligence, and that's actually very true. Yeah, pigs are really smart in real life. I'm gonna get them trained to rescue colonists as well. Okay, Stoll's ready to be treated. Let's get him in here before Anna goes to sleep. See how his progression's going. 72 to 77. It's only 5 behind now, so hopefully that'll catch up. Okay, our cassowary's wandering around confused. I think I already had the health up. Okay, dementia. Yeah, that's gonna happen sometimes. I think we have one other animal that has dementia. It might be one of the pigs as well. Yeah, it's that one actually. And it's pregnant. Oh boy. That's good. I think when it has babies, ooh, we've got a panther roaming around in here. I would like to get these boomalope killed off, since they're clearly a danger. What kind of weapon does Tally have? Where's Cristobal at? He's got the shotgun. I might have to draft him up and get him over here. Have him shoot up the... Well, let's take some shots at him. Alright. Yep. He must be getting pretty good at shooting. He's up to 5 now. Yep, shoot at this guy still. Good. He's dead. Alright. Now I don't know if the panther's going to be running around crazy or if he's coming after Cristobal, so I'm just going to go ahead and retreat a little ways. Okay, he is coming after us now. Okay, he's down. And I don't want to shoot at him right now because he's in the middle of our field. I don't want to get all this stuff caught on fire. Well, we spent most of last episode trying to put out that fire. So it is raining right now, which is fantastic. This shouldn't extend very far. If we could get this this guy to go away a ways, then I wouldn't mind taking him out as well. Alright, let's get it speeding up though again. See how we do. Stoll's got a minor brake risk going on. Not sure what could possibly be bothering him. He's in a little pain, still sick from his sleeping sickness. Oh, he's wearing a dead man's armor vest. I'm gonna go ahead and clear these forced outfits here. We have stuff available where they can wear something else. So that'll be fine. Alright, the wall is done. Fantastic, glorious day. It looks like this bedroom is been finished as well. Gonna haul these chunks out. Did they decay over time? I don't think so. That one must have caught fire or something. I'm not sure. It's an excellent quality bed. This is still an awful quality bed. I don't know if Jono has any jealousy going on. No. No, he's fine. He's got tons of joy. That must be from, yeah, his passion for crafting. So he's getting a lot of joy out of tailoring this stuff. He'll get joy out of making smoke leaf joints and other stuff like that. So I've just remembered too, Fred was our primary researcher. So now Floater looks like is the one. He's trying to tame some animals. And that's pretty much all he does, is just tame animals and research. So I'm not sure what he's been doing out around here. But we do have the research table set up. He should be getting that accomplished. I guess we do have a lot of animals running around right now. Hey Habanero, how are you doing? Hey, he's befriended Anna now. I guess not a big fan of Cristobal, or Cristobal doesn't like him very much is the case. Okay, Jono's getting treated, possibly for asthma, yeah. Still 5% behind on the immunity buildup. Still the same way. No, he's only 4% behind. And I really hope that we are able to get that caught up. Alright, that boomalope finally died. Probably of his injuries. And it's still raining. I'm not sure if it stopped raining there for a while or not, but it is still raining. Okay, I'm going to try and get defensive position set up down in this area. This isn't really complicated. People are going to be coming in this way, and so I just need to set up sort of a row of various blocks, various sizes, ranges, so that my guys can have some cover. For like a shotgun post, I wouldn't mind having something as close up as over here. Like shotgun, machine pistol type of range. Let me try and do this a little bit professional. Plans. Okay. So from the entrance we've got 6 there. So let's throw a granite wall here. Yeah. Like to have one here, and that would probably do. Okay. Now it might be expedient to have a little double movement here, so that way I can kind of stack guys behind each other. And we are going to have this area roofed. The reason for this is that when it's calculating bonuses or negatives for other characters attacking, they'll get a negative for people that are in darkness, and they're put into darkness by roofs. So as long as my guys are standing underneath here, they're going to be in darkness. The enemy will have a negative modifier to attack them, and we'll have the advantage. I'll go ahead and mine that out so we have a straight shot around there. And actually I want to extend the roof area one more past here, so that guys standing back here will still be in darkness. And I can hide guys back here for as the enemies approach. Then when they get close enough, I'll run them back into this area and they can hide. But I won't roof this because I'm sure bad guys will try and hide back behind here, and I don't want them to have the benefit of being in darkness. So we'll get that going. Talia's busy playing some billiards right now, which is fine. Oh ho, these little piggies are getting excited by one another. For some reason she decided to build the roof first, which is a little dangerous because it can collapse pretty easily. Okay, but she has taken that into account and clearly only building the roof around proper structuring. Alright, that treatment didn't go very well. He's still staying about 4% behind on his immunity. Let's see if Jono's catching up at all. He's still at 5% behind. Floater really is taking a lot of time handling animals here. So I may have to take him off of that or lower his priority on that or something. Oh, and I did want to expand the home area here. I'll clear it back behind the wall, but I do want the wall itself to be in the home area so that if it gets damaged, Talia will think to replace it. Repair it, I mean. Get this cleared out. And that I can leave as home area because there's clearly field there. If that catches on fire, I want them to take care of that. Nothing should bother this right here, but I'll go ahead and fill that in anyways. This right here, this right here. Okay, so that should be good. Okay, so let's bring handling down by 1 and make sure that he'll prioritize research first and foremost. Okay, I think Jono's ready to be treated again. Put him in here. And Stoll is doing artwork, that's cool. Yeah, that was an okay treatment there. Still 5% behind, that's worrisome. If we could get some real medicine, that would be preferable. Devil Strand, alright. That's just about the best fabric in the game as far as I know. Microelectronics has finally finished researching. Fantastic. This is going to be a huge benefit. The high-tech research bench, comms console, and we've opened up some new researches here. Okay, it looks like we're still missing something to be able to research the hospital bed. Oh, I need a high-tech research bench built to be able to do that. That's fine. See if there's anything else. Gun turrets would be a good research to get done. Those would be handy to have around our entrances. I don't think we need any of this right now. Devil Strand might be good to research so that we could get a field of that growing and start making all of our clothes out of that. Would be pretty good. Smithing might be a good idea. We could start making our own weapons. A refinery might be interesting. To make chem fuel from wood? No, we don't need that. Allow smithing items without fuel. The electric smelters use heat and strong magnets to extract useful metal from slag chunks. Okay, that's these right here, slag chunks. Those always drop off of pods. So like, where was that Devil Strand? Here. Here's some more slag. So if we haul those up, we could smelt those with the electric smelter. If we get this cremator, we could cremate bodies instead of hauling them down to that stockpile all the time. So that would be kind of handy. Televisions would be good for Joy, but we seem to be catching up on that pretty well. So I think I'm going to go with gun turrets. We'll get that going until we're able to build the high-tech research bench, which we'll have to build a new room for. Let me think about this a little bit. Let's go into production here. I believe, yeah, the high-tech research bench is a pretty good size. Alright, we could fit it in here if we needed to. Right in this corner. That would actually be fine. We have the materials, just barely enough steel. We've got plenty of components for right now. I still have this queued up to be mined out, but clearly we don't have anyone that's prioritizing mining. I think Habanero was a pretty good miner. Yeah. So I would have him on number 1 for mining probably if we were able to recruit him soon. Okay, so we've got that going. There was clearly some other things I wanted to do. Here it is, orbital trade beacon. I wanted to get this set up somewhere around in this area so that we could move our tradable items over to here and use this for trading. As a matter of fact, I think that's just about exactly where I want it right there. Let's see. Yeah, that's not marsh right there. So I think this is where we're going to put it. Yes. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and zone that stockpile. I think it was something like here, I believe. Something like this. And like this. That doesn't seem right. Let me see here. Yeah. Something like this was about what it was. Not exactly clearly. Maybe it was only 7 by 15. So let's see if we take out these corners. That looks more like what it was. I can pull it out again and see. Oh yeah, that's it. That's it right there. Perfect. Good. Okay, so let's, what kind of materials do we have? Mostly wood, of course. I think it's going to be fine to throw down wood for these. I'll put down a wood floor right away, so that it's clearly marked out. Oh, this one. And like that. Okay. And then we'll go ahead with wood walls. Okay. Da, 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 da. And I can't remember off the top of my head if this thing needs power, but I don't believe it does. I think it just needs to be here. Go ahead with the wood door. I think here is good for that. I might even just throw in two. Like this. Because they're going to be hauling stuff in from this area. And anything they bring in from up here, they can run it in down there. So that's good. I'll get this stockpile sorted. Let's see, we don't want food in there of any kind. Don't want stone blocks. We don't want wood in there. We don't want steel in there. I don't think we want plasteel in there. I don't think we need plant matter in there. Items, weapons, apparel, that's all fine. Corpses we don't want in there. Okay, so in here we don't want items, weapons, or apparel. Having all this in there is fine. Having these in there is fine. Oops. Come on. There we go. Yeah, no rotten things, please. And that should be good. Priority normal. Okay, that should work for now. Manufactured. I didn't check that out. There we go. Oh, I did. Okay, no medicine. I'll go ahead and have drugs selected to be in here. I think wart needs to be refrigerated, and that's going to be up here. The rest of this I don't know about, so I'll leave it in there for now. I'll take the beer out, but all the rest of this. Smoke leaf joints don't need to be in there. Yeah, beer's gonna go in the fridge. Okay, well, they'll probably get this sorted. Let's not have the drugs in here. Smoke leaf joint can stay. All the rest of it can go in here. Possibly be sold. Medicine, no. Textiles. These are raw textiles. I'll probably leave these in this crafting area, just so that they could be accessed quickly by our, well, I meant this storage area, so they could be accessed by the crafters. That makes sense. Okay, so that's pretty awesome. I'm glad we finally got that going. And the comms console is a pretty good sized structure, but it'll fit perfect right in here. So we'll get that going. we're not gonna have enough steel to do that, but I have this marked for mining out. So once somebody gets around to that, we'll be golden. It looks like Talia's already getting started building these things, though. We're out of steel. Alright, these two are sleeping in the medical beds, which I think will help them catch up their immunity to this. He's staying at around 4%. I think that's Jono that needs to be treated. No, it's probably Christabel's asthma. Yeah, for sure. But Stoll's getting close to needing treated. Yep. Oh. Hang on, treat him first, please. And Jono's got 18 hours. Has he caught up at all? No, he's still 5% behind. Man, if we lose Jono and Stoll also, that's just going to be really, really heartbreaking. Okay, and I think she got around to treating Christabel. Yeah, she must have, because he's not on here anymore. Oh, surprise, surprise, we have a fire going. It's out. They're already moving materials down here. And she hasn't even gotten the structure built yet. Okay, well I think I'm going to leave it at that for today. We did get a little bit of stuff accomplished. We got these defenses set up here. We're getting the gun turrets researched. I'm going to be putting them in this area as well so that they can take on anybody coming through our entrance. Got the trade beacon researched and have an area set up for that. Got the comms console built already. Well, so we're going to be getting notices whenever trading ships are in the area. We'll be able to buy and sell and yeah, get some things worked out. Thank you so very much for watching. I appreciate all the time that you spend on my channel. If you care to subscribe and get regular updates, you can do that. If you'd like to support me in my efforts, my channel is fully viewer supported. I like to try to keep ads out of here if I can. And yeah, here's some other videos that you might be interested in checking out. I hope blessings of peace and wisdom on all of you, and farewell.